After over 50 years of laughter, heartbreak, and unforgettable drama, Coronation Street bids farewell to one of its most iconic characters, Gail Platt, portrayed by the legendary Helen Worth. The beloved Weatherfield stalwart is set to exit the cobbles in a storyline that promises to tug at the heartstrings of longtime fans. At 73, Helen Worth has announced her retirement, stating that the upcoming Christmas Day episode will mark Gail's final scenes in the soap. As the end of an era approaches, fans are left reminiscing about Gail's tumultuous journey, a journey filled with memorable moments that have solidified her place as one of the most beloved characters in British soap history. Gail first graced the cobbles in 1974, bringing a mix of warmth, vulnerability, and determination that quickly endeared her to viewers. Over the decades, she's endured more than her fair share of challenges, from rocky relationships and familial betrayals to brushes with death and financial woes. Despite the drama, Gail's resilience has always been her defining trait. Her storyline with Richard Hillman, the charming but deadly husband who turned out to be a serial killer, remains one of Coronation Street's most unforgettable arcs. Fans will also recall her fraught relationships with her children, particularly David, whose rebellious streak often tested Gail's patience and love. Yet through it all, Gail retained her humor and optimism, embodying the spirit of Weatherfield. Helen Worth's portrayal made Gail relatable, inspiring generations of viewers who saw their own struggles and triumphs mirrored in her character. The seeds of Gail's departure were sown earlier this year, with hints that she was ready for a new chapter. Her reunion with Jess Chadwick, John Thompson, during an off-screen escapade in Thailand, sparked curiosity among fans. Upon her return to Weatherfield, Gail shocked her family by revealing that she and Jessie were now an item. In a move that showcased her signature mix of bravery and impulsiveness, Gail proposed to Jessie, signaling her readiness to take a leap of faith for love once again. The engagement marks a fitting culmination of Gail's journey, a character who has never given up on the possibility of happiness, despite life's many setbacks. During the special live episode, Coronation Street Live, Killer on the Cobbles, soap journalist Sharon Marshall probed Corey producer Verity MacLeod for details on Gail's departure. While MacLeod remained tight-lipped, she did tease that Gail's exit would be brilliant and hinted at a happy ending. Gail has had a hard life, MacLeod explained. From a difficult childhood to disastrous marriages, she's been through the ringer. We felt that after everything she's endured, the viewers deserve to see her find peace and happiness. Fans are now eagerly awaiting the Christmas Day episode, where Gail's final moments will unfold. MacLeod's promise of a non-tragic exit has sparked speculation about how Gail will leave. Could she finally embrace a life of adventure with Jessie, or will she find a new calling far from Weatherfield? In a recent interview, Helen Worth reflected on her time in Coronation Street, expressing gratitude for the opportunity to bring Gail to life. "This has been my home for 5 decades," she said. "Leaving is bittersweet, but it feels like the right time. I'm proud of what we've achieved and excited for what's next." Her co-stars have shared their admiration and sadness over her departure, with many praising her professionalism and warmth. "Helen is the heart of this show," said Sue Nichols, Audrey Roberts. "It won't be the same without her, but we're thrilled she's getting the send-off she deserves." As Gail prepares to say goodbye, fans are bracing for an emotional farewell. The possibility of a happy ending offers solace, allowing viewers to imagine her embarking on a new adventure, free from the burdens that have weighed her down. For fans, Gail's departure is more than just the end of a storyline. It's the closing of a chapter in Coronation Street's rich history. Yet her legacy will endure, a testament to the strength and resilience of a character who has weathered every storm with grace and determination. As Christmas Day approaches, viewers are reminded that while Gail may be leaving the cobbles, her impact on the show, and on the hearts of fans, will remain forever.